Hello, everyone. This is Dark Symphony 727, hopefully finishing Xenoblade Chronicles. Uh, so I actually want to do this specific video to kind of talk about my experience with the game. Because you're wondering, I have the cheats on. I made it very clear ahead of time, like at the beginning, that I was gonna have cheats enabled to get rid of like the grinding process, so I can make this go smoother. And it took so long to get through this entire game because I just didn't like it. I don't like I don't like this game. I tried to like it. I'm not gonna say it's entirely bad, but I'm guessing I'm at the end. Like all I have left is to save Gato, defeat Eagle, and that's it. And maybe the bird lady. And I I just started seeing the flaws with this game. I'm guessing, according to my friend, a friend of mine, he said that the definitive version fixed all the issues with this game. But it still that still just causes the problem of why do people like this game in the first place? This is like the last of the games of the project Rainfall or something like that. It was this, Pandora's Tower, and Last Story. And I liked Last Story. Last Story, now that I played all three of them, I would say Last Story is my favorite of the three. Pandora's Tower I like, but it does have some flaws. And then Xenoblade Chronicles is actually probably my least favorite of the three. I have to unironically say I think Xenoblade Chronicles is overrated. I don't like I like the story. Like I'm gonna say that right now before I get up there because I wanna get this off my chest. I like the story. I think the story is amazing, but I think that's all this game has going for it. Is a really good story. The reason why it took me so long to try and finish the game, and it's actually like 1:30 in the morning for me because I'm gonna stay up all night to try and tough it out and finish this game before I can go to work afterwards, just so I can finish this dang thing. I just did not like the gameplay. I thought the gameplay was very clunky. I really hated the hitbox dissonance. I think that is like one of the biggest things for why I don't like certain games. Especially since my favorite genres are like platformers and Metroidvanias, which really need to have precise hitboxes because hitbox distance can cause a lot of problems in those games. You see throughout, you think I get like action RPGs, they need to have something like this to kind of balance them. But when you're like on the other side of a robot and you're still getting hit, that stops being fair and starts being just literal fake difficulty. I don't like this game because it has a lot of fake difficulty attached to it because of the hitbox distance. I just don't like it. I don't like the time. I don't like the time gimmick because I have not figured that shit out because. Okay, you're supposed to like get rid of the bars, that way you get rid of so that way I guess to stop the attack, but most of the time, like you don't see it, but like a lot of times when I did grind, instead of that, I literally just ran away. I would just have the rope, like have the attack aggro on Shulk, and I just walk away far enough that it just negates it. It's like that's much easier and with no hassle. I don't. There's also the fact for some reason, I don't know why, but now like all my weapons can just weapons can just hurt, do damage to like the Mechon, despite the fact a big gimmick was like, okay, only the Monado can really damage the Mechon unless you like enchant the weapons. Now it's like all the weapons just randomly damage them for No reason. I don't know if that's a glitch or something. I'll take what I get. I also don't like most of the characters. You actually noticed that I'm mainly stuck with like these 3 characters pretty much the entire game, unless it was like required or I wanted to be cute and kind of play as them, like with Melia or Dunban for the metal face boss fight. That's mainly because these 3 kind of cover all the bases together. Meanwhile, all the other players kind of like mess things up. Like I get why they're meant to be like Dunban's whole purpose is supposed to be like a more aggressive, slightly more offensive version of Rain. Like he's supposed to do a lot more damage, but not really have as much defense as Rain. Rain's supposed to be like the guy who draws aggro and is supposed to be the tank, or like Melia being like the summoner, like a black mage to complement Charla's role as like technically the white mage deal. But she's also very uninteresting to play as. And then there's Ricky, who's basically just a status. His whole gimmick is like status effects. Status effects don't really matter. Like I haven't really used status effects that much because I realize they just don't really matter that much. Which it's an RPG. Status effects are kind of part and parcel of that, so I gotta get that. And then there's Fiora, which after everyone joined up, I just stopped using her because like she doesn't really offer that much that was unique. And I really just stick with them, like Shulk because he has the high damage, Ryan because he has the aggro potential and like the high defense, and then technically out of all 3 of them, Charla has the highest defense because she's the healer. I wanted the healer to have high defense, and then Charla is technically the healer. But all that gets negated when you have moves that hit you from like who knows how long away, with tied to mechanics that that the game properly doesn't really explain how to deal with. Combined with a lot of moves really having janky hitboxes, so like you don't really know. Again, with the hitboxes, I kind of understand with like action RPGs, their whole thing is like you can't really do that. But then you have something like Kingdom Hearts, which is way before this. Who did the action RPG, and it basically encouraged like, oh, you have to like engage the enemies, and they balanced the game by having have all these tells, and also giving input lag for sword block and stuff like that in the first. I'm talking specifically about the first Kingdom Hearts because I haven't played enough of the rest of their franchise. I'm only going off of what I remember, and having enemies of different classes and a very clear distinction of what works and what doesn't. Even the status effects kind of work because you're really limited to 2 teammates and you kind of have that. So with this, because I'm inputting the speed and infinite health cheat specifically just so I can try and beat this game as fast as possible. And at this time, I'm just done with it. So I just want to get this. So at this point, I want to get this fucking thing over with.
That's the second time I've sensed an attack without seeing a vision first.
Your mastery of the Monado is astonishing. You cannot be permitted to live.
Gado! Stop! Why are you fighting us? Remember who you are!
No!
It's no good!
Because I'm brainwashed.
He's completely under Egil's control now. Remember what Vanea told us.
I can't believe it. I won't believe it.
Yep.
Gado, please! Answer me!
You. I remember something. Okay, let's. Yeah, see, they're the same level. I understand if you're trying to be, if you're like a higher level, or even like the same level or lower level, like it wouldn't do that much damage. But this is just, I legit don't know if this is a glitch or not. Yeah, I'm like, fine, do that fucking attack. I'm just gonna ignore it. And it's just it's also very boring because like Last Story kind of has the same, hell, even comparing this to Last Story or Pandora's Tower, because they're all technically action RPGs. It's just Pandora's Tower and Last Story are done better because Pandora's Tower is mainly a puzzle game, mainly has like a lot of puzzle elements and has an internal clock involving fuck, I forgot her name. The girl that you're supposed to save and you have to keep her fed and everything. It's supposed to way to balance it to kind of give you a sense of urgency. And you do manually input because you're really just one guy, and you also have a lot of options. You have different weapons, you have the chain, you have charge attacks, you have like items that do damage. Well, Last Story plays similar to Xenoblade, but you actually have a sense of like a tactician because in that game you're playing as a cruise tactician. That's who's the playing character of that game is. And two, in that game, you actually have the option to turn off the auto attack. You don't have the option to turn off the auto attack in Xenoblade, so that leaves you just constantly going to this. Oh, okay. Do you save Gato?
How can you lay a hand on Charlotte? You're supposed to love her, marry her even.
I don't know or care. It changes nothing.
Ryan, were you the one who were holding her back?
No! You always protected me and Juju. This isn't you.
I said I don't know you.
Yeah, he's fighting it.
I have been granted this body of steel so that Egil's will may be done. This body feels great. Its movement is so precise. We are unstoppable, for we are one. Perfect in body and mind.
You don't have to do this. Look at Fiora. She found herself again. Whatever you are, you must.
Yeah, Fiora wasn't brainwashed.
Sad.
Well then finish this off. Charlotte and all. We all saw you miss a second ago. Ain't you supposed to be a crack shot? Or did that bloody you call a body mess up your aim, eh?
Shut your mouth!
That's all right, Ray. That's a pretty clever. That's a pretty clever insult. Okay, fire dodges. Oh, yep. Did everyone except her?
Stubborn idiot. That was your last chance.
He's not. The stories about Gato of Colony 6 are true.
Except, he still can't kill her. He's missing Charlotte on purpose.
Gato, you're just like I was. You can remember who you are. Gato, please! Don't you remember me? It's Charlotte!
Wither and die as all life on Bionis will. Feel our wrath.
Shook. Can you still use the Monado?
Fiora? No. You're...
Even after losing all living flesh, Ahom's heart will remain. It is still present within this face. Is that true? Yes. It is clear from his actions towards you. The remnants of his heart. Pull him back. Gato. I will break the curse that allows Egil to control the faces. I need you to buy me some time.
Okay, we'll try. Right? We've got to help Fiora. Hey? Come on! Right!
No. Oh, so Oh. Okay. Yeah, so like I don't get it. Wait. There you go. These guys have shame in themselves. I don't know what else I can say about this game. Because... Oh yeah, I was saying before the cutscene happened. Like, without the like, I didn't like Last Story's gameplay at first because it was like this until you manually turn it off, and then I grew into it. It's like I like Last Story. Like you'll see when I actually play that game. That especially once I figure out how to turn off the auto attack, which just I just don't like because it's like, oh, you're just robbing so much input to control your actions. Yeah, shut up. Meanwhile, this game is just, oh, this. Get close, this. It's just like, it's kind of boring. Alright, now that...
No good.
Yeah.
We hold the power of the Monado.
Why do you keep attacking me? Because you're right in front of me! What, does that mean you can miss? Shit. Right.
Watch out.
Miss next time.
Hey!
I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this.
Alright, let's just give it, huh? There we go. Ow! Oh, don't you walk up menacing to me? I can walk up to whoever I want to.
I'm feeling it.
No, crush you? That's not. That's. Ow. That's not Coder.
That was sorted nicely. Monado! That'll do. Can change the future. We can definitely do this. You're going well.
Like those kind of attacks. I can see those kind of attacks having like crazy range and stuff like that, or even like disjointed hitboxes, kind of show the fact like, nah, these attacks are special. You are gonna get hit by those. And then you have regular attacks, just like, nah, we're gonna attack. We're gonna attack you like far away because we can.
I'm feeling it. Backlash. I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this one. Straight. We can definitely do this. I see it.
Ah, you're right now. Now you're not in my face anymore. I mean, we're all in your face. Get up!
Right, this is not good. Okay, sure. Got it. Get in there.
I think we can do it.
Okay, here we go. Yeah! Rhyme time! Go, Charlotte!
I'm
on it. Leave this electric round. Hey, not so fast.
Okay, my turn. Keep it up. Yeah. Rhyme time. Yeah, well played.
We're counting on you.
We did it.
And now we just
All together now.
You
and now we just circle him and just attack him. Yeah, let's just do a chain attack. Come on!
Right, you're up. I know. Go, Charlotte.
I'm on it. We're not finished yet.
Leave it to me. Wah! Keep it up. Yeah. Rhyme time. Yeah, well played. Perfect.
Any place. Now working as one.
Yeah, there we go. He's dead. Well, he's not dead. He's just... Oh, he cured. Alright, we hit you in the head hard enough. Well, not in the head, but in the ankles. So, take this healing wave! They're there! I don't know what to say. This is pretty, though.
Fiora? Was that you or...
As for him, he'll be fine.
Yes.
Don't worry.
Was it you or yes? Ah!
Gado!
Forgive me, Shana.
Lap pillow!
It's
You-
okay.
The ultimate healing move! Lap pillow!
I'm just so happy to have you back.
While I was under his control, I realized something. Egil once wished only to break the circle of suffering. He believed that if blood is spilt now, a new world will be born. But something terrible happened.
Zaza?
And now, he's consumed with vengeance.
Egil.
Go! Get out of here! Stop them doing what they did to me! To anyone else!
I promise I'll be back for you. Until then, stay safe.
Aww.
Drink it. You must be thirsty.
You're giving me beer? Hey!
Don't go down on us. After we take Egil down, we'll get you looked at.
You don't look like any doctor I've ever seen.
Nah, he knows,
I
man.
know a good doctor nearby. She is Machina, though.
It'll do. I'll be right here. Hey, kid. What's your name?
Raw.
Ryan.
Do me a favor, Ryan. Take care of Shala.
The thumbs. Alright. Yeah, that's Gado saved. Or he's dead. Yeah. You never know. He did blow out of the cop back himself. Okay.
Seer, what is it?
I have an unpleasant feeling.
A vision?
No, but something is not right. The Mechon are neither attacking nor defending. It is as if they abandoned the fight as soon as it began.
Impossible. This is a key strategic position. They would never abandon it.
Good.
Perhaps they have forces hidden on their base.
Hidden forces. Could it be? Your Highness, Shulk and the others are in danger. Will you grant me the use of a Havres?
You intend to aid them? I need you here.
I did not have a vision, but nevertheless, I can sense something. The Mechonis is awakening.
Oh. That's bad. Wait a minute! No, wait. Wait, what did I use? I don't know what it was. Okay, let's just beat this fucking idiot. Get this game over with. Come here. Come here, Eggle.
Linnea, where have you been?
Egil, why do you go so far to destroy the Bionis? We survived that battle. We should have created a new world in which we could live in peace, and we still can.
The rage of those who were annihilated by the Monado will never disappear.
Think not about avenging the dead. Think of the living. Please, Egil. I don't want to lose you. Are you so resigned to giving your life for this?
Life or death, I care for neither of these. The agonized cries of our brethren resound within my ears. Until they are silenced, I am deaf to all else.
Egil.
So, you have finally arrived, heir to the Monado.
And your big friend, and the chick with the gun, and the rest of them. Because they don't matter to this fight.
You are Egil, leader of Mechonis.
That I am. Of course. You have never seen me outside my face. Yaldabaoth.
Yaldabaoth?
Even if I am without it, you will never defeat me.
I don't know, I have the power of Hex.
I didn't come to fight you.
Cowardice? Then relinquish the Monado and kneel before me.
I didn't come to surrender to you either. I just want to know something.
You have my undivided attention. Ask your question.
I've seen the legends of the Machina right here in the capital. I think I understand why you want to fight the Bionis. But why send the Mechon to attack the people of Bionis?
I
don't see the joke. We share the same world. The Homs, Nopon, and High Entia live in harmony. So why not the Machina too?
Tell me, boy. Are you familiar with the concept of starvation tactics?
Of course.
A military strategy in which you cut the supply lines and starve out the enemy.
So, then you understand that that is the best method by which to
because the Machina don't eat.
No resentment or hatred for the peoples of Bionis. I am simply depleting the Bionis energy. Striking back at the Titan that robbed my people of their lives.
I don't understand.
Perhaps you need me to put things more simply.
The Bionis. Oh, because
all life on Bionis exists purely to feed its master.
What?
Ether. The base element of all things that exist in this world. My body, your bodies. You are aware that ether is the foundation of them all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ether is power. You are the source of that power. All life that is born from the Bionis dies and is returned to the Bionis. Unlike the Mechonis, the Bionis feeds on ether provided by those who return to it. Upon the moment of its eventual awakening, it will require an incredible number of lives.
But that means...
What are you talking about? Are you saying we're just food?
Yes.
It was the Bionis that created you for such a purpose, not I.
So you attacked Bionis to reduce the Bionis power supply?
Correct. You are nothing more than bugs to be devoured by my sworn adversary. Do not speak to me of your foolish dreams of unity.
Foolish? We only grieve for those we've lost. As you do. Machina or Homs. We've suffered the same. Don't tell me it's different.
Indeed.
Why don't you just tell him? It's like, we can just beat the crap out of Zanza. Whatever. No way, he's dead. You just tell him Zanza died.
My convictions, my reasons. In order to avenge my people, I have risked everything.
That's what we find out.
Can you say the same?
We're gonna fight him outside the
Yes,
suit.
we can. To get this far, we fought long and hard.
And yet, you do not fight me. Your words are useless. It is only strength that can prevail.
Shulk, this whole thing stinks, but he's got a point.
Agreed.
Oh, he's forcing you to
Leader
fight
of
him.
Mechonis. The lives of the Machina and the lives of all that lives on Bionis are one and the same. We won't stop. Not until you realize that.
Oh, guys, we're fighting him instead. Okay. Phase 1 of Eagle.
Now I shall finally rid the world of you.
Okay. Oops, wrong one. Okay. Tapier. Okay. Let's see, they do more damage if they're enchanted at least. No. No, yeah. Okay. Okay, let's. No, I have hacks. Ow.
This is not good. Okay, sure. Yeah, that will sort it nice. You're not invincible. Milano, we can definitely do this.
Okay. Good. Trout. Are they all named after animals? Are they all just named just trout, tapir? What's that? The small one's gonna be called caterpillar. Ow! Stop it!
Everyone, let's go. You're a lifesaver. Let's do this. Straight right. Go.
Where is it?
Okay. Things are really. Hey, not so fast.
Got it. Backlash. Keep it up. Go. Yeah, well played.
Ah!
We did it. Let's keep up the pressure. Take my hand.
Things are really heating up.
Charlotte.
That's just. Alright, Eagle. Come on, let's just finish you off so you can get your giant robot so we can grasp that. Come on! Eagle! Oh, yeah, yeah! Heard you anyway. Not have to worry about that. Come on, you robot! Robot!
How could this happen even with the Apocrypha?
You know, Egil. You know the reason.
Friendship.
The power of the will to protect your own.
No, the power of friendship because anime.
And what of you, Vanea? You would side with those of Bionis and attack me. You have forfeited your right to exist.
Perhaps. If that is to be my fate, I gladly accept, brother. As would any of the villagers.
So the few remaining members of my people have now betrayed me.
Yes.
Interesting.
You're wrong. The villagers and I, we just wanted all this fighting to stop. Egil, all we wanted was to live with you in peace. Nothing more than that.
Nonsense. There will never be peace until the Bionis is destroyed.
Brother!
Your blade. It did not cut deep enough.
Oh! Oh, there it is. Yep, there it is.
Golden Mekon.
Permit me to apologize for calling you boss just now. You proved to be a worthy adversary after all. Shulk.
Yeah. Is this gonna be another scripted?
Right, you're a lifesaver.
Come on. Alright, let's just... Come on.
Thank you.
Alright. Okay.
I'm on it. Nice.
We did it.
My round is getting hotter.
Yeah, we will because we have infinite. We have. Oh, is this a? Oh, it's a script. Damn it, script! Damn you, scripted fights!
Prepare to die.
Especially since this one didn't really feel like a scripted fight.
No. Zanza.
Sansa.
Okay.
I won't let you kill Shulk.
You. That's right. So you have returned. Our grievances have come and gone. But you are willing to lay down your life to prevent me from achieving my dream.
Yes.
You were the one who said we would live together, Lady Mayneth.
Yes. Mayneth, the villagers, everyone loved you. That is why they wish to live alongside you. It's also clear now, to Mayneth and to me.
I waited until the day when you would awaken once more and create a world full of light. But you are nothing more than a traitor. To me, to all those who worshipped you, and to our fallen brethren.
Please, you have to listen to me. Egil!
I will not listen. Your words mean nothing. You have sided with my sworn enemy. And gods can never exist alongside mortals. Mayneth!
Egil!
Ooh. Oh, you're going inside there? Coward!
Mechonis, it is I, Egil. I, your devoted servant. Offer my body and mind to replace Mayneth as your new soul.
Wait.
Take my spirit and be reawakened. Mechonis.
Uh-oh. Oh, you look like I got something from cooking Gundam. I am now no longer a eagle. I am now Ego.
We have to run! Get out of here! The whole city's gonna come down!
Not even thinking about Gato. Oh.
Shulk! Run where? We have to get out of the city! Get as far away as we can!
Yeah. That's not gonna matter if the whole robot, if the whole place comes. Where the fuck?
Gado! Where are you? Gado!
Shala, what are you doing?
He's gone. He's not here anymore.
There's no time. We have to get ourselves out.
No! I have to find him! Gado!
Nope. Nope.
Pull yourself together. Remember, Shala, we've got a job to do. What's gonna happen if the Mechonis starts moving?
But...
What's gonna happen to Juju and Atharon? Gado's a Hom soldier. He wouldn't have hung around here to die. He would have got out.
Probably drunk.
Alright.
I may be a soul. Well, I can drink beer now
Come on.
and not get drunk. So, Darren! Yes? Got to back.
Shulk!
Gado!
Nope. Is he gonna die?
I'm glad. I'm on time. Here. It's you.
Gado!
I've fulfilled my promise. Live,
Oh, God, oh no!
Shala.
Kinda sad. God, oh no! Alright, that's the last chapter. I still got some time to watch the next cutscene and then. Oh. Oh, fuck, he's firing his laser! Oh, God.
A sign?
Yes. If a catastrophe were imminent, it would naturally be preceded by a sign.
It can't be.
Convey these orders to all troops. Pull the front line back to the Bionis arm. All units, withdraw from the front at once!
Sir, are you sure? Victory is in our hands, Your Highness. We must strike the final blow.
Do you not realize where we are?
Sir?
Listen to me. We are on the sword of the Mechonis!
Oh yeah, did everyone forget? It's like, oh yeah, we're technically on the thing that the Mechonis is using as a weapon. So they were gonna fox.
Are we too late? Melia, be safe.
All units retreat! Immediately! The Mechonis is about to awaken!
Hmm.
Damn it! I was counting on you, runt.
Dixon just going, nah, I'll fucking do this myself.
What's happening?
It's like we're floating in midair.
Fiora, are you doing this?
Yeah, no, yeah, maybe.
You have awakened once more.
This light. Was it you who saved us when we fell from the fortress? Mayneth. Where's Fiora?
It's okay. I'm here too. After all that occurred at the fortress, my soul was exhausted. But I was revived by the cry of a young Holmes. By his wish to protect you all.
Gado.
Yeah, everyone
If
except
he had
one.
not acted as a shield, I would have been unable to save you. I am sorry.
Gado saved us. Now he's...
The Mechonis. Where's Egil?
Well, he's still there. He just, he's kind of like, nah, on the break. Oh. Oh.
Shulk, do you hear it? The awakening of the Mechonis. This is my pain. The pain of my people, echoing through the millennia.
Run!
The Mechonis are...
The Makata. The idea is like, the Makata's on. Ah!
40 or deaths, worthless insects.
Stop this! Callion and the others are still on the sword! Our friends are going to die! Stop!
I mean, Dixon's still around, you know. But the other ones are flying. All right.
Kill him! That murdering monster is gonna pay!
Atharon!
Dang, the detail, all of people just falling.
Fiora?
Sorry, I can't do it.
Fiora!
Ugh. Cool old mount to the rescue! Here we go.
Hurts.
Where are we?
Oh.
It was a close one, but we made it.
Alvis.
You are aboard Junks, the Machina ship.
It was he who informed us that you were in danger. I'm glad we found you in time.
Thank you.
Hey! What a stroke of luck! You're still alive!
Dixon!
Okay.
So you were unable to stop Egil.
Yeah.
Sorry, Father. I have failed you.
Vanea, there's no need to apologize.
So, what do we do now? At this rate, that blasted Egil's gonna destroy Bionis.
Alvis, what happened to the Allied force?
I informed His Highness of the possibility that the Mechonis would awaken. His Highness is wise. He will have acted to minimize casualties.
That's good.
Brother.
There is still time.
Fiora?
Okay.
No, you're...
So it is her.
The Mechonis and I exist as one. Egil is using ether energy absorbed from the Bionis to force it to move. There is still time before the Mechonis fully adapts to the ether.
Egil is at the core of the Mechonis. He will be controlling the Mechonis from there. Only by destroying the core will you be able to stop the Mechonis.
But how are we to get there? The Mechonis capital is destroyed.
Father, how much remaining energy does Junks have?
Don't worry. I made sure to fill her up.
Alright.
On the back of the Mechonis is a huge cooling duct. We should be small enough to enter the control core section via the duct's heat transfer conduits. Junks can take us as far as the duct.
You have our gratitude. We must go there at once.
Then let's get a move on. This one's for Gaddo.
Here, here.
Too right. Gaddo's wishes live on through me. We will fight to the end.
Now, Maynard's probably gonna die. Maynard, are you still alive? Dixon's like the only one.
So that's where you've been hiding. Then I guess it's almost time to finish this.
Dixon, no, don't be evil. Don't be a bad guy. You're cool, man.
When you are ready to depart for the Mechonis, let my father know. I will prepare the vessel.
Understood.
Wait, look at that! What the...
There is little time left. We must stop Egil this time. It is in your hands, Shulk.
I know.
All right, let's